Sir, live.
Hello, everybody. Namaste, and welcome to the AICT Yoga Sessions, yet another session of the AICT Yoga series. So it's so wonderful to see many of you join in every day, both live and in the recorded sessions, and join us. And we should really thank AICT and Atal for initiating this during this IDY. My name is Anand Narayan, and I'm from the Art of Living. So today we have a theme for you, which is animal asanas. So it is said that yoga and the asanas in the yoga are taken from nature. So if you look at human beings in their early stages, babies do all sorts of asanas. And yet another inspiration for the asanas are the animals and birds. So you can find many postures like Bhujangasan, Cobra pose, or Adhomukh Shwanasana, downward dog, which are all connected with what animals do. And you can see that animals in general are really fit. They do a lot of activity. So when we become like those animals, it helps our muscles, our bones, our breathing, every part of us. So, all right. So let's all settle down and sit comfortably. Keep your spine erect and shoulders relaxed, and keep your best friend, which is your water bottle, next to you. Sip a little bit every now and then. This is a pro tip that I would like to give all of you. Anytime while you're doing yoga, if you feel your lips are dry or your throat is chappy, sip a little bit of water. Okay, so we'll start with a pranayama inspired by the bird and insect kingdom. So this is called the Brahmari. Brahmari technique, also known as the humming bee pranayama. It is scientifically proven that doing Brahmari is very good to reduce anxiety. And it also brings a lot of coordination between the left and right hemispheres of the brain, while also helping in problems connected with hearing and balance. So especially for students, I would recommend this, every day, at least do it once before you start studying. Will help you in your concentration levels. So take your index fingers and place it on the flap of your ears. So if you're using a headphone, you might have to remove it. Use your phone speakers or laptop speakers for this. Take the index fingers and place it on the flap of the ears. So when you open and close the ears, when you press the index fingers, it opens and closes the ear. And before that, we will take a deep inhalation. And as you breathe out, we are going to make the humming sound like this, while opening and closing the ears. So you can open your ears and look at me once if you're doing it for the first time. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, and relax. Now keep your palms back on the lap. Yes, so I hope you understood that. Shall we do it together now? We'll do around 6 rounds of this. Brahmari or humming bee technique. Index fingers on top of the flap of the ears. A gehri saans andar, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, and relax. Once you breathe out completely, the humming stops. And keep the palms back on the lap, open to the sky. हथेलियों को गोद पे रखते हैं आसमां की ओर. Let's do the second round. Hands in position, fingertips on the flap of the ears. Take a deep breath in, गहरी सांस अंदर और सांस छोड़ते हुए and relax. Palms on the lap. Keep the eyes closed and observe what is happening inside. अंतर्मुखी हो जाएं और ये महसूस करें कि सांस और शरीर में क्या हो रहा है, मन में क्या हो रहा है. Third round, fingers in position. Deep breath in. Relax. Fourth round. Deep breath in. Relax. 3 more rounds. Let's do it on our own. अपने आप करते हैं आखिरी 3 राउंड. Two more rounds. Palms on the lap. And let's move on to the final round. Take a deep breath in. And relax. Keep your eyes closed for a few seconds. आंखें बंद ही रखें. Observe any sensations in the body or any thoughts in the mind. And slowly, gradually, you may open your eyes. धीरे धीरे से आंखें खोलें. And now let's come to the mat, and we'll do a few asanas. I have, kept in mind at least 10 to 12 asanas. Let's see how many we can do today. And always listen to your body and do as much as you can. If you have any specific medical condition and your doctor has advised you to not do any postures, just keep that in mind. But otherwise, always have an intention to stretch yourself a little more. थोड़ा और 100% देना है हमारा, and stretch a little more than what you think you can do, if you can. All right. So if you're sitting on a chair, you can come onto the mats now and sip some water before we begin. Okay. So let's come on all fours, and we will start with a cat and cow pose. Marjariasan, Vitilasan sequence. Very popular sequence of asana and extremely beneficial for the spine as well as the chest and all the internal organs. It helps in improving breathing capacity as well. So come to the four on all fours. To make a perfect table position, you can measure some distance. You can keep your knees and elbows together. Keep one arm distance between them and come up. All right. And as you breathe in, we are going to come up to the cow pose, Vitilasan. Lift your chin up and arch your spine downwards, just like the belly of a cow, and the buttocks gets pushed outwards automatically. And as you breathe out, without bending your elbows, relax your shoulders and push your chin against your chest while arching your spine upwards. So chin towards the chest, spine is curving upwards. और सांस लेते हुए Vitilasan. Bring your chin up, arch your spine downwards, push the buttocks out. Breathe out, relax the shoulders, push the chin towards the chest and arch the spine upwards. Hold the position for
2 to 3 breaths. सांस लेते रहें, रोकिए मत, and observe what is happening to the muscles. Where is the discomfort? If there is any little bit of pain, just observe. And finally, breathe in, cow, breathe out, cat, the angry cat pose. And as you breathe in, come back to the table. Okay, good. Good start. And now from here, we're going to go to the bird dog position. Bird dogs are dogs that are used for hunting in the Western countries. So they always run after the bird in a direction. That's why probably it's called. It's a very nice technique to stretch the body. So as you breathe in, lift your right hand up and your left leg up like this. And you can lift it up a little more without bending the knees if you want. And hold this position. Keep looking straight. The bird dog stretch. Hold. Keep breathing. And slowly come back. The other side. Lift the left hand up and the right leg up. And keep stretching. If you want, you can make a thumb hand. And slowly come back up. Again, right hand up, left leg. And now let's do a curl for the abdomen. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, curl your body. Bend your elbow and your knee. Bring it close. And as you breathe in, stretch. Breathe out and curl. Breathe in and stretch. And relax. Next, the other side. Breathe in. Left hand and right leg. Breathe out. Curl your body. Breathe in. Stretch. Breathe out. Curl. Stretch. Breathe out and relax. Come back. Come back to the table position. If you're feeling a little tired, just sit back in Vajrasana for a few seconds. You can hold the hands on both sides on the floor if your legs are paining. Keep your spine erect. Okay. And from here, let's go on to the downward dog. Adho Mukha Shwanasana. So again, in the table position, slowly lift your hip up and come to the triangle posture for the body. So here, see if you can make the heels of your feet touch the floor. If it's not touching, it's okay. But try walking 1 or 2 steps forward and make the heels touch. And from here, you can slowly push your chest down and try to come to a perfect V pose or the triangle pose. Inverted V or triangle. Hold the position. Keep breathing. A little bit of bend on the knees is okay. 3-4 सांस लेते रहे. Yes, good, very good. Keep breathing and look at your feet. Hold the position. And slowly come back. Come back to the table. This is always the position we come back to. Move your body a little bit like this. Rock your body in the table. Okay, and now let's do the elephant walk. Another animal that is very strong, can do a lot of work. Herbivorous also, very yogic animal. So let's see how to walk like an elephant. Are you ready? So slowly turn your head to the right, look back, at the same time pushing your hip towards the left. Breathe in, come back, breathe out, turn your head and look back to the left while pushing your hip towards the right. Again, right, look back, left. Now move the head like an elephant moves, a gentle swaying motion. On one side, the head is swaying. On the other side, the buttocks or the hip is also swaying. Keep walking like an elephant. Yeah, very nice. And come back. Come back to the table. From here, we are going into the horse riding posture. So the Ashwa Sanchalasan or equestrian. So it's always good idea to come to the downward dog before coming here. And from here, slowly lift your right leg and place it in between both the palms. So the two palms and the right foot are in a straight line, and push your pelvis down. Try not to arch your spine too much. Push your pelvis down straight. Keep breathing and hold the position for Sanchalasana, horse position. You can call it the horse position also. Keep breathing. Very nice. And slowly from here, come to the plank, plank pose. And from here, we are going to switch the leg, lift the left leg forward, bring the right knee down, look straight, Sanchalasana with the other leg. Make sure the forward leg is a 90-degree, right angle to the floor. Keep breathing, hold the pose. Very nice. Okay, are you ready for a challenging pose now? Let's see. We are going to do the lizard posture. So in the lizard pose, the difference is that we are going to bring the leg outside the hands like this. Both the hands are on the left side. Bring the right leg outside. And from here, we let the left leg down, left knee is on the floor, and hold this position. So when you look from the front, it looks like this. Okay. So let's come here. And if you want, you can come down. So this is also like a posture in Kalaripayattu. We call it the Kalaripayattu Naman Mudra. And slowly come up. Very good for spreading the hips out. This is a hip flexor asana. Again, come back to the plank pose. And from here, keep both the hands on one side towards the right of the yoga mat and slowly bring the left leg forward. Relax your right knee, let it down. And if you can, slowly bring your elbows on the ground in Kalaripayattu Naman Mudra. Hold this position. Also called the lizard pose. And come back. So that was a challenging pose. Even if you are not able to do it well, it's all right. With some practice, you can make it happen. Okay, and from here, we are going to come to the pigeon pose. Take your right leg and place it under your groin. Let your left knee down. Keep both the hands in front of the body. Look up. Now, just like a lizard, expand your chest forward and look up or look straight. Lizard pose, very good for the lower back and also for the chest, for the urinary system, pushing your abdomen or the groin down. And slowly come back to the plank. From here, take your left leg and place it under the body. Your ankle is almost under the groin area. The groin is touching the back of the ankle. You can keep both the palms on the right side of the body and look straight. Expand your chest and hold this position. Just like a lizard, it comes up and looks at you, So you can also behave like a lizard, quickly turning the heads to the sides, being very alert. And come back. Come back to the plank. And from here, let's lie down. One of the most popular asanas. So there are only 3 more asanas left. Okay, let's do it 100% now. Going to Bhujanga or the cobra. So the previous asana, lizard pose is called the Utthana Prasthasana and pigeon pose is called the Savasana. Now Bhujanga, palms under the shoulders. As you breathe in, without changing the position of the palms, lift your chin up, chest up, and navel up. Don't lift your hip up.
Keep the hip on the floor and let your elbows be a little bent. Try not to lift your shoulders up like this. Keep them away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come down. Relax. If you want, you can relax for 5 seconds in crocodile pose. Yet another animal asana is crocodile. Turn your head to one side. Keep one hand in front of the face. The other hand is above the face. And whichever side the face is turned to, bend the knee on that side. So it's almost like the body of a crocodile, completely flat. Make sure your shoulders are on the floor or almost touching the floor. Abdomen or genitals touching the floor. Thighs on the floor, completely flat. Very good. Keep breathing and hold this position. And slowly turning to one side. With the support of both the hands, you can come up. Come up and let's come to the camel, the final position. After the camel, we will relax. So first, bring your right hand and place it on the left ankle or just behind the right ankle, just behind the right ankle. And then slowly, now listen to your body. If you have any condition, precondition with your spine, you can avoid this one. And then slowly bring your left hand also back. Push your spine or hip forward and then let your head down like this and hold this position. Very good. Push your chest also up if you can. Chest expansion, hip expansion, and spinal expansion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, the same way you came up, you're coming back. Relax and sit back in Vajrasana. You can have a little bit of spacing in between your legs if you want. And slowly slide your hands forward and come to the final position, Shashankasana, or the rabbit pose. There are two ways to do the rabbit pose. Today we will do it like this. Let your forehead touch the floor and try to keep the buttocks on the ankles. If you're not able to, it's okay. You can lift it up a little more. Keep breathing and relax in the posture. Let go of all the efforts. सारे परिश्रम छोड़ दें और विश्राम करें इस पोजीशन में. And slowly drag your hands back. And with the support of both the hands, vertebra by vertebra, you can start lifting your body up. And you can sit comfortably with your spine erect. You can sit in either the Sukhasana, cross-leg position, or Ardha Padmasana, one leg on top of the other, or you can place both the legs crisscrossed in Padmasana. Keep your shoulders relaxed and palms on the lap, open to the sky. कंधों को ढीला छोड़े, रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधा रखें. हथेलियों को गोद पे रखते हैं आसमां की ओर. Palms on the lap, open to the sky. Keep a gentle smile on the face. And for the next few minutes, try to keep the eyes closed. Simply listen to the instructions. कोई परिश्रम की जरूरत नहीं है. खुले भाव से इंस्ट्रक्शंस को सुनते रहना है. Take a deep breath in, carry सांस अंदर और बाहर, and breathe out. Become aware of all the sounds and noises in the environment. अपने परिसर में जो भी आवाज है उनके प्रति सजग हो जाएं. And welcome all the sounds, whatever sounds you can hear. Sound of people talking, dogs barking, of the fans, of traffic, of nature. जो भी आवाज है परिसर में उन्हें स्वीकार करें. Let them be there. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your own body. अपने शरीर के प्रति सजग हो जाएं. This body is a beautiful gift given to you by God or nature. Honor and respect your own body. अपने शरीर का सम्मान करें. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of the thoughts in the mind. मन में जो भी विचार हैं उनके प्रति सजग हो जाएं. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, whatever they are, let them come. It's okay. You are in harmony with your thoughts right this moment. Take another deep breath in. Breathe out. Become aware of your feelings and emotions. अपने अंदर जो भावनाएं हैं उनके प्रति सजग हो जाएं. Happy or unhappy feelings or neutral feelings. Whatever they are, just become aware of them. You are peace. You are joy. आप शांति हो. आप आनंद हो. लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु. समस्त सन्मंगलानि भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Take a deep breath in, gehri saans andar aur bahar. Become aware of your feelings and emotions one more time. Become aware of the thoughts in your mind. Become aware of your own body. And become aware of your environment. Slowly, slowly, gradually, taking your own time. Whenever you feel complete, you may open your eyes. धीरे धीरे से मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते अपनी आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Yes, that's it. So hope all of you had a good time becoming animals and practice a little bit among these 10 asanas we did today, at least 5, 6. If you can practice every day, you will see that just like, animals, your fitness levels also, you also become very athletic. You're also able to do a much more work than usual. Okay, so I thank AICTE for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Darren.
Yeah.
God bless you.